What's going on, my Central Unit Galaxy? Yeah, I'm gonna call my Central Unit a Galaxy now. Anyway, this is the Central Man here, so I'm gonna talk about woke culture. Boy, woke culture got a lot of shit for years. If you don't know what woke culture is, it's basically a YouTube channel that did cover pro wrestling, TV, film, games, football. Just type in woke culture. I'm talking about woke culture wrestling in this video. So they did a list on their website. It's called the top 10 most boring wrestlers of 2020. Top 10 Wrestling did a similar video what I'm doing right now. They're talking about this list. What culture done about top 10 most boring wrestlers of 2020. Woke culture. I was never when I saw this list. I'm not raging, go fuck and shit. No, I was looking at this list and laughing my ass off. It's so, their opinions are so stupid. So it's 1 to 10. I think number 10 is Baron Corbin. Granted, I'm not a big fan of Baron Corbin, but yeah, he's kind of boring. I'm not saying he's super boring, but he's unlikable. He's just got that X-Pot heat. He's kind of debatable to be in this list. And then you got number 1 is Miz and Morrison. That is so stupid. Miz and Morrison are not even boring. Not even boring for 2020. I think they're kind of a little bit entertaining. In the feud with Braun Strowman, they did a music video. It's heat on Braun Strowman. You can find it on the WWE YouTube channel. They produced it at the Money in the Bank 2020 pay-per-view. I find it's funny. Miz and Morrison, they're doing the Hollywood gimmick, and it's just how they're boring. I find that they're entertaining. I understand it's the nostalgia act, but saying they're the most boring wrestlers of 2020, they're not really. They put Mansoor, first off, he's not really signed with the company. Mansoor, he's basically, he wrestled in that they did every time Day-Day's doing these shows in Saudi Arabia. They put Mansoor he's I don't know what position he was in, probably 8th or 7th. Yeah, he's not really signed with the company. He's only showing up when they do the Crown Jewels or Super Showdown shows in Saudi Arabia, but saying he's boring, but he's not really officially signed in the WWE roster. You don't see him on Raw, you don't see him on SmackDown. How do you? He's only appeared in one match in 2020. You call him boring? Come on, give me a break. I used to watch What Culture. Don't get me wrong. With Adam Blampier, King Ross, Adam Pacitti, Jack the Jobber, Susie. Simon Miller is kind of a 50-50. I think most of them left, they're doing Coverholic. I know it's similar to Woke Culture. I think Blumpy's got his own channel. He's still doing the same stuff what he did at Woke Culture, doing, his fantasy bookings. I like it. Anyway, I might react to his old, book videos of Adam Blumpier's, how to book, he's good. He doesn't come off, he's annoying, and most of Woke Culture's videos are kind of just cringeworthy. Not cringeworthy, but kind of clickbait. Anyway, back to this list. Anyway, so you got Statlander's probably 9th, and it's she missed the whole 2020 due to injury, but saying, she's the most 9th boring wrestler in 2020 because she injured, and R-Truth, and I think it was number 4, 5, or what in that position. R-Truth's never been boring. He's, he's a comedy act, he's got some personality and charisma, saying, yeah, the stuff with the 24/7 belt, that is shit, but besides that, I don't find, he's boring, but. And then you got Hikaru Shida, she's 2nd, but how Shida's boring? I find her matches to be fun. Yeah, granted, the women's division in AEW is not fantastic, but it's still good. It's fine. but saying, oh, Shida's boring. But I find she's good in the ring. She has that type of ninja look, and I'm gonna put this in the description below. So it's Shida Tube. That's Akara Shida's YouTube channel. She's funny. Most of her videos is in Japanese, but I find her funny. But I find her funny and entertaining. But saying her like this is outside of the wrestling world, but saying like she's the second most boring in 2020. Come on now, she ain't. I understand they put they put Hager and Tamina in that list. Granted, Hager is he was okay. He's playing the role as the silent muscle in the inner circle. Tamina, I'm not saying she's terrible, but I think she does a job being in this silent muscle, whether it's like teaming up with AJ Lee or Team Bad, that you could really put her in this list, but saying put like Mansoor, Ajita, Miss and Morrison, or Truth in the list, it's so completely stupid, I'm gonna keep it short and simple, not about all the wrestlers on What Culture's list, you can tell it's so stupid, and they put Ruby Riott as number 6. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't find Ruby Riott to be boring. I think she's been not being utilized since called up to the main roster in 2017, but saying she's boring, but I don't find her boring. I find her like she's okay. She's I find that stupid storyline with her and Natalia. They're basically exploiting the death of Jim Neidhart. That is poor, but I think like she was trying to get she kind of made it work. I know it's a stupid bad storyline, but it's Jesus Christ, man. I can't find any more. It's a lot. You can go and check it out. You can find on their YouTube channel. Just type in, not YouTube channel, sorry, a website, sorry. Just type in What Culture Wrestling, type in most boring of 2020, you probably find it. It's just like, everything, it's so, and also they put Kushida from NXT as boring. I'm not going to go into Kushida, I don't know much, I watched her, his match with Filthy Dream, I think it was at TakeOver 30 or TakeOver 31 in the I think it was in August or September time of last year. I think he's that good. I think he's all good in the ring, but yeah, he does the stuff with the arm bar, but saying like, oh, he's boring. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna end this video, man. Yeah, it's so stupid of what Coach is doing, and this is the type of shit they got hated for years. I might do another video on the What Culture some other time, so